Want to learn how to use TikTok? In this beginner TikTok video, I'm going to show you how to be able to grow your mixer stream using TikTok. Let's dive in. What's going on? It's your boy Santana with Lines Among Sheep, where I bring you guys the best streaming tips and tricks. If it's your first time here and you want to learn how to improve and grow your stream and personal brand, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video every Tuesday and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. TikTok is one of the fastest growing social media platforms out there right now, and it has a lot of attention. So as a streamer, you want to go where the attention is so you can gain more exposure for your brand, your business, or your stream. So utilize these fundamental things to understand how to grow on TikTok and how to use it successfully to be able to grow your stream. So the first thing you want to do when you create your TikTok account is you want to make a pro account, and this is how you go about doing those steps. All right, so once you're inside of your TikTok account, on the top right hand side you're going to see three little dots. You want to select that, select manage my account, switch to pro account, hit continue twice, and then here you're going to select the category you fall under. So find the one that you're interested in, and for streamers you're mostly likely going to fall under entertainment. So select that and then hit next, and then answer the following additional questions. You can either put in your telephone number or utilize an email. It's your preference. I'm going to utilize an email, and then what it's simply going to do, it's going to send you over a code based on the device that you used. So go ahead and enter that code now, and now that you've done that, your account is now you see that you have a new tab here called Analytics. So Analytics is going to allow you to be able to understand what's working on your TikTok account, how many followers you're getting, what content's giving you the most followers, when your followers are actually watching your content, where your content's actually landing. So you want to be able to utilize this as a tool to be able to understand how to improve the content you're putting out and how to become better. So once you start posting content, you want to be able to utilize this and look at this very frequently to understand how to continue to grow your account and put out content that your viewers want to watch. All right, so next we want to focus on your TikTok bio. Just like any other platform, you want to be able to utilize your bio to be able to tell potential people that land on your profile what you're about and what your content is about, so that way you entice them to be able to follow, to be able to grow not only your TikTok account, but also bring traffic over to your Mixer stream. So let me go ahead and show you a little hack that I have to be able to. So inside of your TikTok account, you want to select Edit Profile. So when you select Edit Profile, you're going to see that this is where you're going to be able to write your bio. However, inside of here, you're not able to create this space and this break. So what you want to do is you want to come to your notepad and you want to write out your bio in your notepad and then copy and paste it, and then put it inside of TikTok to be able to have it displayed like this tiered. So understand that you only have 80 characters, so make sure you use it effective and just give the people that are viewing your profile just the information they need to take an action. All right, so next you want to get familiar with the app. You want to understand what kind of content people are putting out inside of your niche and what's working and what's not. That way you can have a clear guide on how to start producing content for the audience that you're looking for. So the best way to be able to get familiar with the app is searching hashtags related to your niche. And let me show you what I mean. Once you're inside of your account, you want to come down to the bottom screen and hit the little magnifying glass. Here on the top of the search, you want to go ahead and put in the hashtag of the game that you play or the niche that you're in. And then you'll be able to see the top Call of Duty hashtags, the top videos. And all you want to do is you simply want to spend about an hour scrolling through here, looking at other people that are producing content for Call of Duty, what videos are going viral, what are people utilizing, and then take notes. That way you understand the kind of content you need to be producing. So you can see all the hashtags that are listed here just for Call of Duty. So there's an endless amount of content that's already out there. You just have to spend the time to look through it to understand what's working. And then once you understand that, it's going to be a lot easier for you to be able to produce content because you want to be able to stay consistent on this platform. So spend some time looking through these hashtags, looking through the game and the niche that you're in to understand what's already working. All right, so next we want to talk about hashtags and how to utilize hashtags correctly on TikTok to be able to get the most exposure. Even though a lot of your views are going to come from the For You page, your hashtag strategy is also important so you can also be found if people are searching those hashtags just like you were in the previous step. So what you want to do is you want to utilize 2 hashtags that are related to your niche, and 2 trending hashtags that are also within inside of your niche. So these are going to be bigger hashtags or even trending hashtags that also relate to what you're doing. And a lot of times you can use hashtag FYP within inside of your content as well to be able to get more exposure. So you can go ahead and test it out and use only 4 hashtags. You can go ahead and max it out. The best way to be able to learn what works best for you and your content is to test it out. But I highly recommend starting out just with 4 hashtags, 2 within your niche and 2 that are trending. So utilize that hashtag strategy. So before we move forward, let me know in the comments below how long you've been on TikTok and how do you utilize it as one of the tools to be able to market your stream. All right, so next you want to make sure that you have good lighting when you're doing your TikTok videos. This is very important because the way that TikTok operates is that it's a machine that's looking through the content that's being posted, and if there's not good lighting and the system can't detect what's going on, it's not going to know whether or not you're breaking terms of service or if it's not prohibited or if you're doing things that are wrong. So when that happens, you're not going to get a lot of views and you're not going to get a lot of exposure. So you don't need to go out there and buy expensive lighting. You can do this outdoors. You can do it inside your home. Just make sure you're well lit so that way the video can be seen and the TikTok algorithm understands what your content is about. I put a very inexpensive lighting in the description below that you can utilize. I think it's like $12 to $13. That's very effective and what I'm using right now. All right, next, how long should your videos be? You want your videos to fall within 13 to 17 seconds. Now, what TikTok looks for is how long people watch your video for, and then how much of the people that have seen that video stay to watch it all the way through. So look at retention and watch time. So what you want to do is you want to structure your videos in a way to where in the beginning you're kind of enticing and bringing people through a journey to make them want to stay to the end. So make sure that you utilize those first initial seconds to get them to see it. If you're playing a game, you know, maybe it's a crazy shot. So you can say right in the beginning of your video, wait till the end, or watch till the end, or crazy shot. And then that way people watch your video all the way through, and then that tells TikTok that the content is good and they push you to more people, and then you get seen by more people, which in turn grows your following on TikTok and gives you more exposure to bring people over to your mixer stream. All right, next, you want to make sure that the content that you're putting on TikTok is native to the TikTok platform. Now, what do I mean by that? You want to make sure that you shoot your videos vertically because that's how the TikTok platform is used. And let me show you what I mean by a vertical
once again,
video.
if we're inside of the Call of Duty hashtag, you can take a look at the videos here and you can see the difference between vertical videos and videos that are just boxed out. Now, don't get me wrong, videos like this that are boxed out are still okay. However, you do want to try to take as much of the landscape as possible to be able to gain more exposure. So we'll take an example here. You see this got 614,000 likes. This one got 172. Now, mind you, this is taking up more of the space of the landscape than the other one that's here. So you can utilize both, but vertical videos are going to be the best format. So try to create your videos in a sense where they allow more of the screen to be captured. So you want to make sure that you're utilizing text and emojis within inside of your videos as well to be able to grab people's attention and to be able to tell a story, because remember, your goal is to get people to watch your video all the way through. So you want to bring them through a journey. So you want to make sure that you're utilizing text and emojis. Now, I'm going to show you here a screenshot of where your text should live. So you want to be within inside of this red box, and I'll put the picture right here. So you want all your text to be inside of that red box. That way it's seen, it's not cut off on different devices. So make sure that you utilize that frame to understand where your text should live. All right, so lastly, you want to be able to post consistently on TikTok because this is going to help you with your growth. You don't want to post today and then now post again for another week or another month. And you want to post anywhere between 2 to 4 times a day. And then once you figure out what's working, you want to post more. So what you want to do is, TikTok right now is growing so fast and has so much attention on it that you wanted to make it your #1 platform that you focus on. Now, you've been saying, man, I post on multiple platforms. Slow down your posting on the other platforms and double down on TikTok, because you're going to see the growth here and you're going to see the exposure. Because once you grow your audience on TikTok, you can then push them to your other platforms, whether that be Instagram, Twitter, or your stream, or any kind of business that you're doing. So double down and make the commitment that for the next 30 to 60 days, you're gonna go all in on TikTok. So comment below if you're going all in. Now that you know how to use TikTok to grow your mixer stream, how do you continue to improve and grow? If you're looking to join a community of mixer streamers just like you, become a part of the private Facebook group where I dive deeper into marketing topics
give you raw and actionable advice on growing your mixer stream and personal brand. The link to join the group is in the description below. If you like this video, let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with a fellow streamer, and comment below with helpful if this video helped you. I'll see you guys next week. You know the motto: hustle, live, repeat.